Hey Gemini, this is going to be a general reading for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Gemini, and picking up on your energies, I am feeling like either you need space from someone or someone needs space from you. And I don't know if some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or you're dealing with a water sign. I just feel like there is an energy of some sort of disconnect, or you're not connecting or seeing eye to eye, or whatever the case may be. But I'm feeling like somebody's needing a little space, whether it's you or your person, okay? Or maybe someone that you just may be dating. Maybe there isn't anything there. I don't know. I can't say. We can see what the cards say. But this is, an energy that I'm just picking up from some of you guys. And again, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. But take the parts that do and, apply it to your life however it fits for you. This could be in love or this can be in career, okay? But again, I feel like some of you might be in the space of, wanting to be wine and dine or want to wine and dine someone, but I feel like there's almost like there's something that's missing, okay? I feel like you're trying to turn someone on or someone's trying to turn you on, but there's something missing. I don't know what that is. All right, so let's hop right into your reading, Gemini. I hope you all have had a fantastic month so far, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I have the Three of Water, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Some of you, like I said, could be dealing with a water sign, like I said. I feel like there, maybe for some of you, this could be a third party situation where, someone's not investing a lot of energy because maybe they have someone else, or maybe someone is dating multiple people. This could be you, or this could be your person dating multiple people, so they don't have the energy or the time to invest all of their energy into you. And maybe it's the fact that you're wanting more and you're not receiving what you're needing right now, okay? So I feel like there's almost this energy of you trying to engage, but maybe they're not taking the bait, or this could be vice versa for some of you, okay? I feel like some of you are trying like a balancing act. Then we have the Messenger of Earth, okay? Again, with this Messenger of Earth, it's like tangible things. So I feel like you're trying to give something, or this person's trying to give you something. But again, there's something missing in between this, okay? And I feel like, some of you are, either some of you might be lacking confidence, or maybe you're overly confident, but there feels like there isn't a balance, okay? So either you're overconfident or you don't have confidence, okay? But it's almost like you're needing something to feel validated in some sort of way, and maybe this person is just not providing it for you. And it's like, again, I'm looking at this Messenger of Earth and I'm just like, she has these beautiful eyes, but I feel like there's an energy of her being a seductress, but it's almost like someone not taking the bait, like it's just not enough. Whether it's you not providing enough for this person or this person's not providing enough for you. Then we have the Messenger of Air, okay? Your energy, okay? This Messenger of Earth is connected to a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. And then the Messenger of Air is your energy, Gemini, also Aquarius or Libra. So I feel like you're waiting for something, but I feel like, you're going to get what you're waiting for, whether this be you move on from this person or you get what you're needing from this person, okay? Because I feel like it's something tangible. But then again, I feel like there's somebody else involved. There's three of you, okay? There could be more than three, that somebody's not able to invest a lot of energy or not wanting to invest a lot of energy because they have other things going on elsewhere, okay? So that's the current energy that I'm feeling for you. Let's get into the energies for the 16th through the 31st. I do, nope, I lost my train of thought. That's okay. All right. What energies do we have for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 16th through the 31st. Okay. What energies are going to be happening during this time frame? Okay, one more shuffle. So I have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords here, okay? So I have your energy, and I also have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with as well. So now we have earth, air, and water on the board, or you could either be dealing with another air sign, okay? Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the center of your reading is the Ace of Wands, okay? So I feel like there's this energy of something new happening, okay? Something new happening. Maybe there's a new realization, you know, you're finding some new creativity, you have a new passion, you have a new desire. This could be on the career front, this could be in love, but I feel like there's something new in the overall energy that you might be pursuing, okay? Something that you might be walking away from. With this Knight of Wands, I'm looking at how it's, you know, going the opposite direction of the Ace of Wands. So again, I feel like somebody, again, this could be an energy in love where somebody's, if you're dealing with a fire sign, they could be running away from this new adventure, this new relationship, this new idea, this new opportunity that you want to pursue with them. I don't feel like there's this energy of them not being on board. And so it's like they're running the opposite direction, okay? And then I feel like, you know, with the Six of Swords here, your energy, Gemini, that you can be walking away from this, okay? Maybe you're mentally just removing yourself from this, okay? Or this could be that maybe you're taking this idea and running. If it's, you know, pertains to career, maybe you're deciding to go in a different direction, okay? But I do feel like there's this new energy here. Again, it could be a new relationship for some of you. This could be a new idea or whatever this may be, some form of new creativity or something. But I feel like, you know, it's like everybody's not on the same page. That's what it feels like, okay? But I do want to clarify what this Ace of Wands is. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Okay, the Judgment, the Five of Staffs, the Strength card, I'm not going to take those, but that Six of Swords wants to come back out. Options for someone has, you know, having, you know, hoping that there could be more than just, maybe you're hoping to be more than just friends, or maybe this person you're dealing with is hoping to be more than just friends. But I feel like, you know, with this making a decision, the Five of Staffs, the Judgment, and the Strength card here, again, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could also, again, be dealing with a Scorpio, again, because that's, you know, that's sticking out as well. But I feel like, again, it's like, you know, there's either some inner conflict, or you're actually in the middle of something, you're battling something. And maybe for some of you, I feel like you're trying to fight and vie for this person's attention. It could also be vice versa, however it applies to you. But it's just like they're not budging, and maybe it's just that, you know, you're not giving them enough interest, or they're not interesting enough for you, okay? So maybe for some of you, it's just, you know, this energy of, you know, finding the courage to walk away with this Strength card here, okay? It's like some of you could be dealing with the Leo as well. I just feel like they're not giving you what you need. Again, I just feel like there's this energy of not being on the same page, whatever that is, whether this be in career, work, finances, love, you know, your relationships. Somebody's not on the same page. So that's the energy that I'm picking up during this time frame. Let's move into some advice for you, okay? What advice do you have for Gemini? One more. Okay, so I have the Four of Pentacles, which wants to keep coming out, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so some of you, you know, with this Five of Pentacles here, it's like you're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling some sort of distance between you and this person, okay, whoever this is, or with this idea. Maybe you're feeling like, if this is an idea, you're feeling like it's far-fetched. Maybe you can never have it. And so maybe with some of you, or you're walking away from that energy because it's just like, I probably can't attain that, okay? But the truth is that you can, okay? And then we have, once you overcome that feeling of understanding, like, you know, I can have this, you know, it's like you have victory, okay? But I feel like some of you are, you know, I'm looking at how the Five of Pentacles, how they're walking towards the Six of Pentacles. But I feel like, again, with the Six of Pentacles having its back turned to the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there's this energy of, you're going to, feel like alone. You might feel alone this month, but no, I feel like it's going to be temporary. You feel like you have to protect yourself, and it's like you find yourself in these situations all the time, and maybe this is someone that you finally like, and maybe they're not receptive to you, or vice versa. So it's like it puts you back in this protection mode of not wanting to go out and date anymore, because it's just like, I'm never going to find anyone. I do feel like it's temporary energy. Once you overcome this, you're going to feel some sort of victory, okay? I feel like somebody's also going to recognize you. I'm also picking up for some of you, if you're online dating, or if you've considered it or wanting to consider it, that could be a good option for you as well with this Six of Wands here, because this card is connected to the public recognition and rewards. So I feel like maybe online dating can be a good thing for you. So if you've never tried it before, maybe that's an option for you, in the dating world. Maybe for some of you, it might be changing a dating site, okay? Maybe for some of you, it's changing up your profile, okay? So that maybe some of you are not putting everything out there. Maybe some of you might be tweaking things a little bit. Just be yourself, okay? Let's clarify this Six of Wands. Because you may find your boo online. Four of Cups. Whoever this person is too, I feel like, they kind of got you in your head about some things. And again, like, I feel like some of you might be lacking confidence because it's just like you haven't found the person yet. And you're like, when is it ever going to be my turn? And when you find someone that you like, they don't like you as much as you do, or, it's not, there's no, the feelings are mutual, and either that could be on their end or on your end. But it's like, it's like you're never on the same page with someone. And so you're just feeling like kind of down and out, left alone, feeling distant from the world, feeling distant from everything. And again, I think, when you overcome this energy and just like say, hey, fuck it, I'm just going to get back online, or I'm going to try this online thing. I'm not going to give up. Okay, you're going to find some sort of victory in it. I pulled the Four of Cups, the Temperance, and the Two of Coins. This is telling me that you need to work on yourself. So again, you guys, if you're going through this situation, you definitely need to focus on you. What do you really want? Are you being authentic with you? Because if, excuse me, for some people, picking up on energy and vibes is just their thing, okay? And they can do that on the screen just looking at your picture. So if you're coming off as inauthentic, some people can feel that, and it's just like maybe your Mr. Right or your Mrs. Right was right there, but just, maybe you, telling the truth about one little thing could have drew them in or something, or you actually put in a current picture instead of a picture of 10 years ago, and you don't really look like that anymore, okay? So, being authentic, putting up, that's what I feel like, that's what people fall in love with. And it's like, I get it, you want to put your best picture up, but just, be truthful in everything else. You want to put your best picture up, and maybe it was from 10 years ago. But you don't need to lie about anything. You don't need to tweak anything. It's like, this is who I am, take it or leave it, okay? Because that's what draws people in initially. And if you're faking or lying about something, in a profile, then, you're being inauthentic, and you're not fully, being truthful to this person right off the bat, okay? So I feel like there's, you need to focus on your confidence this month, okay? And that's your solar plexus. That's right above your navel, right below your rib cage, okay? So that's working on your confidence and your creativity, because remember, this Ace of Wands is also connected to creativity. So if some of you are wanting to start like a new project or a venture or a business or something, you're needing that creativity, and some of you might have a blockage right there in your solar plexus, right there where it says heels, okay? How ironic, it says heels right at the solar plexus, okay? So that's what you're needing to focus on this month, Gemini, is focusing on that area, healing that area, opening that chakra up, being true to yourself so you're not feeling like you're constantly left in these situations of just like being alone, left out in the cold, not being on the same page as your person, or there not being a mutual attraction, okay? Because for some of you, maybe you're just not you're being inauthentic, and maybe you feel like you have to for some reason, but that already tells me that you need to work on healing yourself in order to attract the person that you're looking for, okay? So healing is huge, okay? I do energy healings, whether it be remote or personal. I'm in the Los Angeles area, but it does not matter wherever you are in the world. I can perform a distant healing on you, okay? So you can check the description box below if you're looking to work on that solar plexus area, build that confidence up, remove some of these energies, some of these stagnant energies that have been left behind so that you could really step into your authenticity, okay? So let's move into your final outcome, Gemini. What's the final outcome for Gemini? That Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out. All right, one more shuffle. All right, so I have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Swords, okay? So at the center of your energy for your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles connected to Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. And then I have the Two of Cups, Scorpionic energy, Pisces or Cancerian, and then your energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with the Ten of Swords. So in the center of this, I feel like the outcome is that you're working on yourself, okay? I feel like, there is an energy of you have accomplished a lot of things in your life, and maybe you feel like you haven't, but maybe you actually need to reel yourself in and realize what you have accomplished in your life, okay? And focus on those good things, okay? Whether they be accolades or just, spiritual awakening phases, okay, with this Pentacles here, but it's definitely something that you've accomplished that's tangible, something that you can see in the material world. But I do feel like you're focusing on you, okay, focusing on work. Some of you are just focusing on career, building your empire to bring in the financial resources that you need. The financial abundance that you need just by creating additional resources for yourself. So again, I feel like this outcome is that, once you gain this confidence, work on yourself, start healing yourself, you're going to start focusing on what's most important to you. And I feel like that's you. Okay. I feel like you're going to start crafting and honing in on your skills, on your ability to be authentic. Okay. I feel like the work that you're doing, if the work is on you. Okay. With this Eight of Pentacles here. Okay. Some of you are working towards a relationship. Okay. Some of you might be working hard at relationships. Some of you are working on communication skills. Okay. That's going to also come with you healing and working through these confidence issues or lack of confidence issues, is learning how to communicate what it is that you want, knowing how to communicate in an effective manner so that I'm feeling this energy of some of you feeling displaced, okay? So I don't know if that comes off as like displaced anger or whatever this is that's, making you feel a lack of something, okay? But working and focusing on that is going to benefit you in the long run, this is your outcome, okay? Because some of you are trying to work on this partnership, whether this be in business or whether this be in a love relationship, okay? I also feel that because you are going to be working on yourself, you might have the energy of feeling just tired and just, I feel like with this Ten of Swords, you're going to put yourself in a space where you're like, I can't do this. I'm tired. This is burdensome. It's heavy. This is just too much. I don't want to do it. Okay. But keep going. Okay. Because you see like the sun is shining through the darkness. Okay. And I feel like this is connected to the number 10. So it's a new cycle. Okay. No one said that life was going to be peaches and cream. Okay. No one said that it was going to be easy. You can have ease. You can have moments of things being easy, but that is not the route that everybody takes, is the easy route. Even easy routes still have some sort of, chaos in it. But again, I feel like you're in this awakening type of phase right now where you need to maneuver through these energies to get to the authentic you. Okay. So it feels like, you're going to get to that point where you feel like this is too hard and I don't want to go on. I just want to lay here. I just want to lay here with these swords in my back. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. Let's clarify this. Why is this 10 of swords here? Let me shuffle these once or twice. Why is this 10 of swords here? I feel like too with this 10 of swords, like once you overcome this feeling, this feeling of lack, you're never going to go back to this feeling again, because you're going to know how, you're going to know how to maneuver through these energies, and you don't want to see yourself through that anymore, okay? And clarifying this 10 of wands, I have pulled the 6 of swords and now the King of staffs in reverse, okay? So I put the 6 of swords and the King of staffs in reverse. So again, the 6 of swords, I just say you're never going back to that again. Okay. Once you step into that energy and say, I'm just not, I've been in it too long. I'm not going to do it anymore. You're going to stick to that. Again, look at this, how he's holding the swords up, and it's like, it's like an SOS, like, help me. There's, this energy of like, help me, or this energy, my initial feeling was like feeling victorious. Like, I'm not going back. I'm not looking back. I've endured the most pain that I have ever endured in my life, and I'm just not going back to that place anymore. And I feel like you're going to see that, you're going to feel that, you're going to overcome that during this time frame. And again, remember, time is fluid, so it may not happen during this time frame, okay? But it is the inevitable. It's going to happen if you're doing the work and taking the advice and working on your confidence and your creativity. You're not going to look back, okay? And then look at the Knight of Staffs here in reverse, okay? So it's like, again, you're this energy of being in this ship, being confined. Again, I feel like, with this this Knight of Staffs in reverse, I feel like you're not going to be confined to anything anymore, okay? There might be an energy of you feeling like everything coming down on you, but remember that what goes up must come down, okay? So, again, that wasn't my point. My point was you feeling overwhelmed with all these things coming down on you. But it's like there's an energy of like, once you reach the bottom, there's no other way. There's no more going down. You have to come up, right? Okay. So there's this energy of like, you feeling overwhelmed and drowned in your feelings, but it's like it's going to pass. Okay. But you have to go through this moment in order to appreciate and realize what it really is so that you can overcome this, okay? So let me just see if there's another card. Why is the 10 of swords here? I do feel like, though, coming out of this, you're going to have a realization, a self-realization, and you're not going to put yourself through this pain anymore. Again, look at that 6 of staffs coming back out. And again, this 10 of swords, the 6 of staffs, the 10 of swords, the 6 of staffs is under the 10 of swords. And then we're clarifying this for the 10 of swords. And then we have the page of swords. I'm lying. This is the 6 of staffs, sorry. But this is double confirmation. I said swords, but there's staffs, wands, okay? So there's double confirmation that that's coming back out. But we have a lot of 6s, which mean, this energy of you overcoming the change and the conflict and the tension and the feeling left out in the cold and the distance and just feeling, left behind, that you're, overcoming that, and you're now stepping into something that feels more balanced, more in alignment with where you want to be. Okay. Whether this is with a person, whether this is in a relationship or a career. Okay. So it's almost like with this page of swords, you can look at this from a perspective of, is he putting his sword away or is he pulling it out? And I feel like for you, Gemini, it's a sword. You're putting your sword away, okay? Because I feel like you're you were constantly had to keep it out because you're, in battle mode. You're always constantly cutting through things, trying to figure things out. And it's like now you get some sort of clarity around, I could put this away. I could be still for a little bit because I'm safe, I'm grounded, I'm protected. I know that I'm overcoming this. And it's just like, there's no need to use this sword anymore. Okay. All right, let's clarify this Two of Cups. Why is this Two of Cups here? The Nine of Staffs and the King of Swords. So some of you, yes, you have been tired and just kind of waiting around for a relationship to happen for you or something to unfold or you coming together with someone. And I just feel like you're tired. Some of you are just tired of waiting. It's like this energy of you praying, like, just bring me the person that I know, but you have to do the work first, okay? Because there's this energy of you not fully understanding what it is that you're needing, because you're not fully understanding what you're needing first for you in order to move forward, okay? So the Nine of Staffs here and the King of Swords, again, that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, again. Either you can be dealing with someone or this person could be coming towards you, or this could just be an energy of, you really understanding now what it is that you're needing to move forward, okay? But I do feel like it's someone who's very direct and I feel like you're starting to understand the direction that you need to move forward in order to make these things happen, in order to align yourself again with a person that is right for you so that you're on the same page. The Justice card is here connected to a Libra energy, but I do feel like this is your energy, Gemini, of you just, again, trying to find that balance, putting your sword away. Look how the sword is now face down, okay? And the sword is not even in your vision right now. It's at your side on the ground. Okay. So it's, time to, put that away. But I feel like you're trying to find your companion, and it's almost like you need to put the sword away. You need to put all these tools away so that you can reveal yourself, okay? Because some of you, again, look at the Justice card, could be wearing a self-false mask, okay? You could be wearing this false mask trying to portray yourself as someone that you really aren't, or trying to tweak these things on your dating sites, to make yourself look appealing to who, okay? So you're trying, like, who are you bringing in? Now you're bringing in inauthentic people because you're not even who you say you are, okay? Is there any other information, any other insights for Gemini? Why is this Two of Cups here? Okay, bottom of the deck, Seven of Staffs, which is coming out again, which came out earlier. But again, you're going to have to fight for what it is that you want. Okay, this is not going to be the easiest process for you. Okay, but what has been easy? What has been easy for you, Gemini, at this point? Okay, so let this cycle go. This is just like old energy that's just been lingering. Okay, that you kind of found you're finding yourself. I don't know why I keep hearing the word swelling. Maybe the word is swelling. I don't know how that pertains to the Seven of Staffs. I think I lost that message because it went by so fast. But again, it's about, it's this fight, this battle, okay? But I do feel like, you're going to overcome the battle. Things will fall into place for you. This is going to be a slow and steady journey for you. But you have to do the work on you first in order for this to begin to unfold, okay? Let's pull an oracle card for you. Okay, what message do you have for Gemini? You created this situation and you have the power to change it, okay? So this is about you stepping into your creative mode. This is about you gaining the confidence. This is about you, creating this picture, okay? What is it that you want? What do you want your life to look like? What do you want things to feel like? Okay. Leaving the past behind, changing things up. You've been doing things the same for a very long time. Okay. Now it's like this energy of black and white. And we know the Gemini is like the Gemini man having two personalities, and it's almost like there's no gray area. So it's like now it's time to, find the gray area. That gray area is the alignment. Which person are you going to be? Okay. Which person are you going to present to the world? Okay. So yes, that energy is there, and be gentle with yourself as you're going through this healing process. Okay. Like I said, it's not going to be the easiest thing. Okay. But like I said, what has been easy for you, Gemini, at this point? Okay. So be gentle with yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Put your sword away. You don't have to cut through everything and every person trying to figure things out. Okay. It's time for you to be still right now. Okay. Just really take the time out, meditate, journal, pray, ground yourself, connect in nature, really connecting to that heart space, connecting to your solar plexus to gain that creativity and that confidence back, so that you feel like yourself again. Or maybe this is the new Gemini that's coming out. Okay. This is the part of you that you have yet to explore, and it's going to feel amazing, but you have to do the work in order to get there. Okay. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video resonated with you, and if it did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you all in advance for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Make sure you hit the notification bell before you leave here. My information's in the description box below for any healing sessions, personal readings, if you like to donate to my page to keep this going. I really do appreciate you, and I am grateful for your contribution. I am going to see you at the beginning of November. Enjoy the rest of your month. Enjoy this healing process. It's going to be beautiful, even if it feels very dark and ugly. Okay. There's going to be light. You have the light as you're going through the darkness, remember. Okay. So thank you again. Many blessings to you, Gemini. Love and light, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay.